cat. Meow. Alright, this is Mike with Trike with Mike, Texas. I'm here today at John's Trikes and Bikes in Lancaster, Texas. I'm test riding a Catrike Max. Okay. The Catrike Max is a trike that I had really considered for myself to replace my Villager. The one thing I'm noticing on this Max is the steering is quite hard. And by hard, I mean effort to turn it. The Villager, easy to turn, quick to turn. I mean, this will turn tight, just like the Villager, but the effort to turn it is quite a bit more. So that's the first thing I noticed. The second thing I noticed is it's a single ring in the front, whereas the Villager was 3 rings. And so your overall distance, or gearing is a lot less. The seat's a lot wider. The stance is nice. The Catrike Max, it's got the assist handles, which are nice, and you can steer with those too if you wanted to. When you're moving the trike about, it's nice to have these handles as part of the steering. I have that on my Azub. My wife's Ice is not. It's tied into the frame, and you can't steer with those. But when you're maneuvering the trike around on foot, then that's something that's nice to have. The Max, no suspension. Of course, we knew that. And but it's a nice trike. Like I said, I was thinking about this to replace my Villager originally, but I would have gone with the E-Assist. This one does not have E-Assist. But if you got the E-Cat, then you'd get the Bosch motors. It's a nice setup. And we've tested some of those out also. Seat position is really nice. The height is good. It's easy to get in and out of. I just think the single ring in the front is not geared in the back to where you can get near the speed I think you would want to be able to get to. I'm in the highest gear. Now, I don't know my speed, but it's not a lot. But overall, it's a Catrike. It's a decent trike. I think we're going to go try a Dumont next. That's about the only one I have yet to try, other than like an Expedition and those kind of things. Let me see. Hello, this is Mike with Trike with Mike, Texas. So today we looked at the Catrike Max. What are my thoughts? Harder steering than I thought. In other words, it took more effort to turn it. The gearing I thought was a disappointment. I like to go 15 to 18 usually. You're never getting there with the Max. It just didn't have the gears. So with that, I wouldn't choose the Max. Now everything else, it rides nice. The seat, there's plenty of space. It's easy in, easy out. You got the handle grips. If you don't want speed, it would be a possibility. But having trikes, even my Villager, I could get up to 20 pedaling without a hill. So you're never getting there with the Max. So for Mike, it's a no.